Yobachi 2007 back at you with another one. So it just doesn't stop with these bitter passport bro hater women. We've got another one for you right now. She's going to come in here and try with the same old simpleton scare tactics and none of them like you and none of them want you and all this crap. And let's just go ahead and hear it. And it's the same weak lameness. And we know what it's derived from. It's from hurt and fear. Because if you don't want these men and these other women across seas don't want these men, then that should be a win for you. Why you mad, sis? Well, thanks a lot,
Really
TikTok.
thought this BS with the passport bros was just gonna go away, just die down. But I was wrong. Every time I get on social media, it's one of them goofy ass passport bros getting caught up in a situation.
So of course she has to come with the insult. Again, if she doesn't care and she's so unbothered by what black men are doing, what does she have the need? Why does she even have the desire to insult men about what they're doing for their lives and to improve their lives? Why does she care at all other than its bitterness? That's the clear proof again that it's a bunch of bitterness from a bunch of these kind of bitter black women who are like this.
Getting caught up in a situation. Exhibit A.
And guys, they took everything.
Now look at his ass. He up here crying and talking about she took everything.
Bold-faced lie. He did not say she. He said they. And we have no idea what that clip is of. We don't know who the guy is. We don't know what situation he's talking about. We don't know where he is. We don't know anything about it. She gives no background. She certainly doesn't provide any actual facts and evidence about what the situation is and what this guy got took from him by whom. We have no basis or reason to believe that it was a woman taking, robbing a passport bro, so to speak. And again, he did not say she. He said them. So we know that she's just making something up here. Again, the lengths that they go to for what they claim they don't care about is phenomenal. If you don't care, why you got to make up situations to try to make men feel like they're going to lose something if they go over there? The reason why is she needs you to stay here because she's worried, like a bunch of them are. They already can't get men under normal circumstances. Most men aren't barely doing dating anymore. It's Netflix and chill or nothing. Very, very few men want to marry black women, the least married by far, the least desirable in every poll. And they're scared that their market is shrinking. That's what this really is. There's no other excuse for it. There's no reason for this other than she's scared and feeling rejected.
What did you expect to happen? I guess you thought you was gonna go over there and have you a great time. They was just gonna lay down with you. You was gonna get it and get gone, huh? No. Let me tell you all something. And see, for people that really don't understand that travel and go out of town, most of the locals, and especially the way that you present yourself, a lot of these passport bros going out of the country pretending to be something that they not. Those people that live where you all are traveling, they already know the game. It's all a finesse. Those women really don't like you for real. Oh, yo te quiero, papi, and all that old shit they tell you. That shit is game.
Tell me how that's different than American women. All y'all talk about is how y'all doing finessing. How y'all finessing dudes. That's y'all main thing. All y'all doing is running game here. They keep saying stuff that indicts them. So why do we care to listen to the same women who are running the same game try to tell us about our experience? You don't need to listen to women like this, fellas. Listen to the men who are living it, right? What do they all tell you? The opportunities are greatly more bountiful in Africa, in Asia, in South America. More women who are raised to be wise. Are all of them like that? Nope. Is it a perfect paragon of wonderful women out there? Nope. But do you have way more options for women who want to submit to a man, who want to be women, who are feminine, who are fit, who look good, who take care of themselves, who want to actually be with the man legitimately? The answer is yes. You have way more of them, and that's the issue. You have many more options to get a better outcome than what you have with a woman like this, with this same attitude. All right. Before we check out another, please be sure to take a moment to like this video up. Just hit that like real quick for me. Also subscribe, hit the notification bell. And with that, we're going to get right back to the program. So we've got us another one to listen to.
Black men, black men, black men. I hate to bust your bubble, and I hate to break your delusion, but these women overseas don't want y'all.
Okay.
They want...
And by your appearance and big hurtness that you're demonstrating in this video, I can tell you that men on this side of the seas don't want you. So what are you talking about?
They want the Chris Browns. They want the Trey Songz. They want the black men that have money. Let me tell you what y'all do.
And women want those same guys here in America, and they can't get them here either. What is your point? This is all you get from these people. Just pointless drivel. It's it's something else.
Y'all pretend to be executives. You pretend like you have money. And so because they only see the majority of black folks on camera, y'all go over there with these fake Louis Vuitton bags and these Jordans
And there's the air mat.
All right. So we're getting this from the Beautiful Lies channel, El Guapo. And this woman is just talking utter pablum and nonsense. Who's going over there with Louis Vuitton bags? And if they can afford a Louis Vuitton bag, that means they have some money. Black men in America own Jordans. Most do. So what is your point? If they can afford Jordans, they can afford Jordans. Which actually, whatever you can afford here, you can afford double of in most foreign countries. I was just in South Africa. I was telling people about how I had leg of lamb, and the American equivalent, if you would have transferred the money in American equivalency, was like $15, $16, $17 for that plate. Like anything you eat in South Africa, any kind of fine dining meal you would have there, you're paying less than half of the same cost of what you would pay for that here. So whatever you can afford here, you can ball over there. So what points does she make? All she's doing is making positive points in our favor. It's all to the better for you because when you go over there, whatever your financial status is here, your financial status on the other side is greater with those women. When you're talking about most of Asia, where men travel to, Philippines, Thailand, when you're talking about Africa, when you're talking about South America, your money doubles or better in most cases. So that's better for you in dealing with those women. You're in a better position to have leadership because you have greater financial leadership in comparison to those women, especially, than you do here. So those are all positives in your favor. These women have nothing. She's mad. She's bitter. Nobody wants her. Look at this. Nobody wants her. She knows it. She's big bad and big bitter. Now to close it out, we're going to hear from a lovely young lady on why men would be interested in women in these other countries in South America. She's going to be speaking to in particular, but the same thing she's saying about women in South America, I can tell you is 100% the same about women in Africa.
Women in other countries like South America, because they're taught at a young age to learn how to cook, that is something that is a part of like the day-to-day routine. So the biggest comparison to over here is that women lack that, and not a lot of women know how to cook here. A lot of women over here are overweight and they don't take care of themselves. They don't work out and they don't really care about their body and any of that. So one of the biggest things is like women.
That's oppression. Women cooking and cleaning their own house and feeding their family. That's oppression. Why should women have to have any responsibilities? They should just sit on the couch and in a luxury home and have the man do all the work and do everything for them, and they should just be and just have a good time. What are you talking about, lady?
Women over there don't eat out. They don't eat processed food because they know how to cook. they cook. So they're eating home cooked meals, which means they look better. They take care of their bodies better. They care about how they look because, I mean, if you're in shape, then you want to maintain that. If you're already eating out all the time, eating whatever it is, Popeyes, anything over here, then you're just going to keep fueling the fire as you.
So she demonstrates the mentality that we want and the understanding of the difference, one of the major differences between American women and women in some of these other places that we have an opportunity to seek out. And we don't have to settle for what American women want to give us. And that's my continuous message to men. You do not have to take what they will give you, which is a bunch of nothing from these third wave, fourth wave feminists. You don't have to take the nose rings all in their nose, all three places, four places through their nose, and a spike in their face. You don't have to take their nasty attitude. You don't have to take their mouth, and you don't have to go without a good, hot, home cooked meal on a regular basis. Go get you a woman who wants to be a woman to a man and enjoy your life. Don't settle for what's over here in the rest. Yobachi 2007, don't settle with leaving this video without hitting the subscribe. Definitely don't do so without liking me up. I'm Yobachi 2007. I'm out.